Hey everybody, Mark from the Geek Church here, and today this arrived. This is the from Turtle Beach. It's the Victrix Pro BFG wireless controller for Call of Duty, or at least that's what it's kind of designed for, but I'm sure we can play it with other games, and believe me, we will. We're going to be opening this up, trying this out, right after this. Okay, the first thing I'm going to say is I've never really played a Call of Duty game, so I don't really know much about Call of Duty. And I realize some of you are probably hitting pause and then going on to the next video, or not even hitting pause. You're just selecting the thing on the side there. And I get that. But if you want to see a good unboxing here, that I can give you. And we're also going to demonstrate it on other games that we've got here. So let's try it out here. What is in the box here? Well, first of all, I'm going to say I really like the design of this thing. I believe this is Victrix by PDP. I don't really know what that is, but PDP is a brand that I've heard of. I've actually reviewed several products from them in the past. They used to make these really cool glowing controllers. I'm not sure what they're up to now. But this is what it comes in, and you can see it comes in a nice cool case. Kinda like that, don't ya? Okay, first thing I want you to notice about this is there's some sort of like thing here with a QR code, so you can get started with the scanning and stuff like that. So there's not really any instruction here that I can see there. Normally I don't really see that for stuff like this, but for today there is. Okay, the best thing I think I can do is just unzip this guy and see what we've got. So here it is. Oh my gosh, he looks heavenly. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him! Look at him! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Oh man, I can't even keep my fingers straight. Oh, that's going to affect the thumbnail, isn't it? Anyway, so this is kind of the really cool part, is that you can swap stuff out. And we've got to demonstrate this as best as we can. So we're going to do that as best as we can. Okay, I've suddenly realized the angle might be a little awkward for this. This always gets kind of tricky. So I'm told these things pop out, but here's the thing. They obviously are not designed to pop out easily, because if they were, that would definitely affect your game, wouldn't it? So let's see what we've got here in this case. Okay, so we've got this thing here, and yeah. So he's designed to pop in one of these things. Don't know which, but we'll find out. And then we've got these particular little things here that are designed for that. Aha! This is what I was searching for. There's a dongle in here that I imagine is going to come in super handy for when we plug this thing. Or we'll go wireless or whatever with something like that. Yeah, here we go. There's the dongle. We'll be using that for sure. Yeah, okay. And then there's also, oh, there's a second layer here. So there's this. I'm not really sure what this is. There's some of these things here, and some of that. So it looks like we can alter the D-pad and all kinds of things with this. Also have some higher joysticks. Snap those on. I think I've done this before. And this looks like the screwdriver that I'm guessing you can probably use to put in there. But hang on, before I actually do a demonstration of that, I discovered, wow, okay, look at this cord. It's all purpley. Oh my gosh, it's a hyperbole of purpley. Check that out. That's a good USB to USB-C, and I'm guessing, yep, there it is. You plug it in there. Okay, yeah, you can see how this works. Okay, so without further ado, can we try out a little bit of demonstration or two? Oh, I like that. Okay, as I mentioned before, there's a QR code here. Unfortunately, I'm using my smartphone to essentially do this. So I'm going to see how much I can actually, you know, do this on my own. Okay, got the screwdriver here. Gonna just see how quick and easy this is. That was quick and easy. I mean, do I need to do a I don't know if I'm going to need to do a, oh, hello. Okay, these things kind of just sort of pop out there, and let's see. Now, how do we change these sticks here? I'm not sure how we do that. These things just pop right out. Oh, they do pop right out, which means I can put in the longer ones if I want to, right? Right? There we go. Okay, that's how that works. Pretty easy. Okay, as far as this goes here, do I need to put that in there or something? I don't know. It seems okay. There seems to be a place for okay. These things and this seem to coincide, so I'm going to call that good. All right. So let's try putting in the let's see. What is this? Fight pad? Oh, okay. So if you got any like fighting games, I imagine this will come in handy for that. So put those in there. Ah, okay. And then we just kind of put these in. Okay. All right. I'm liking this so far. Not as easily poppable as I would think they would be, but then again, if they really wanted to put these in here, I suppose that would have to be how that was supposed to be, right? And let's see, there's these things on the back here. Not really sure what these are. These things are obviously some kind of controls here, and there's something here that I can't really see with my glasses and not really much light here. Can't tell what this is, but I'm gonna have to check it out when we get there. Okay, so now I got the fight pad on here. That's different. So does that change a few things? I suppose it does. Once again, I'm not really playing this the Call of Duty game, and it seems like this thing is more along the lines of what the controller is all about. But again, shoot, hang on a second. I'm going to get a PS4 controller just so I can make a comparison. Okay, so in one hand I have this controller, and the other hand I have the controller that I'm reviewing here. Compare and contrast. Actually, you know what? I want to power this on and see what it looks like. I think that'd be a cool idea, right? Or I might do that when we get to the the gaming demonstration. We'll see. Okay, as far as I can tell, like they just moved the R1 and R2 down here. I don't know why you would do that, honestly. Would that help you? I'm definitely going to need some input on this as far as that goes. Let's see. As I look on my okay. As I look onto my regular PS4 controller, there are no buttons down here, but there is in fact 4 buttons down here. What does that mean? What does it do? I don't know, honestly. Okay. Alright, I'm seeing kind of like a wireless and a signal there, so I think that's what that does here. I just wish I could... What the heck does this say? I'm going to have to get a magnifying glass. Boy, I'm just having to retrieve all kinds of things for this review, aren't I? Ah yes, Gaming Detective at Work. Alright, so what does this say? Dang, I still can't read it. Jeez. Okay, I literally had to go up to my ring light with a magnifying glass to read this, but essentially it says PS5, PS4, PC. And is this actually for like, could I use this on a PC? I didn't really think it was designed for that. Now, normally if I'm reviewing something that's designed for, say, Xbox, it's very much compatible with a Windows PC, like my laptop here. This is the first time I've actually seen that designed for that, but I'm gonna have to do a little research on this. Okay, I think I got for the most part what this is. If there's anything else, I'm gonna see if I can't write about it in my article, or maybe I'll put in my video later, because I haven't really done the gaming demonstration yet. So why don't we get to that? Okay, I decided to just hook it up with a wired controller, and I've got this thing kind of glowing on here. I don't know if you can see that, which I think is really cool. I want to see if I can just get it to work just by attaching it wired, and then we'll go from there. Okay, it doesn't seem to work just by attaching it there. I thought that would just do it. But either it assumes that it's charging or... Oh, hello. Did I remember to switch it to PS4 mode? I probably should have. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we go. I was kind of hoping that would just work right out of the gate there. What if I were to unplug this thing? Okay, light's still on. I'm going to try to see if I can't just use the wireless charging dongle and just check it out. Okay, I inserted the dongle in there, and let's see what we've got. Use it now. Ah, okay. Alright, I think we got a full controller. So let's do it. Gonna play the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, see where we're gonna go with that. And yeah, okay. This is an awkward view, I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get a lot of things in the shot, and I've only got me today, so yeah. But we'll see what we can do with this. All right, one thing I want to check is how good we can fight with this thing. So, especially with these new things, because, like I've said before, bit of a difference, as you can see. So we're going to try it with this fighting pad, see what we got. Okay, it's been a while since I played this game, so I'm kind of forgetting what controls do what. So, okay, jump. Okay, so if I recall... Okay, so these R1 and R2 buttons do the same thing on this. I think it might be better if I turned it back to the other thing, because then I have like a camera pan button, but it's not something I have here. So, yeah. This is, I mean, hey, this is designed for Call of Duty, so perhaps it's not the best thing to play a Spider-Man game. Oh, shoot! Okay, I just did something there. Okay, this might not be the best controller design for web slinging, but hey. Alright, maybe we can find a better fighting game to play this on. I'm going to just think this over here. Alright, so here I am with Jaden. He's playing Fortnite on this controller here. What do you think so far, Jaden?
You know, it feels interesting. Okay. Except one thing. I cannot move the camera. So...
Hey, try those buttons on the bottom. See if they'll help you.
The bottom?
Yeah. Turn over. See how there's these two buttons there and those two buttons on that side? What do those do? Oh, dude, that makes you jump? Is that normal?
I don't know what is...
Someone's hopping.
Hopping backwards.
Alright, yeah. So there's no camera on this thing, so... Yeah, that's what I was concerned about. I'm guessing that the new Call of Duty game, they don't care about the camera thing or something? I mean, because, yeah, I would think you would need that. I mean, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Can't play it.
You probably should need it. I mean, for looking around and, you know, shooting at enemies and all that.
Alright.
Gotta, like...
How's the controller feel, though, besides that?
Well, I mean, it feels good.
Okay. Alright. I'll tell you what, Jaden. Why don't we, since we know we can change this out, we'll change it into what is supposed to be there.
Alright, then.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and hit pause. Okay, Jaden, we were having trouble working that camera button, so we swapped it out. And, we couldn't get it to work the first time, right, Jaden?
Yes, but I had to, reset the PS4 in order to actually make this work. And then I just loaded it back into Fortnite.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm honestly not too surprised that it functions like that, because, well, it's a gaming controller, so...
Yeah.
No. Okay. Alright. Okay, so how does it handle?
It's actually, you know, pretty well.
Alright. Ooh, yeah, you're chopping down trees and stuff like that? Alright.
Wow, the R2 trigger button is crazy.
As in, what do you mean by crazy?
Well, it's just like the grip on it. Like,
Oh,
just the way it's like designed.
You like it?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Okay.
And this controller has like a unique design other than, like, of course, than the other PS4 and PS5 controllers, but, you know,
Yeah. Okay.
that was pretty interesting.
Alright. So those buttons on the bottom, did we figure out what those did? Like what would they normally be like on the regular controller?
Are you talking about the other side of this controller right here?
Yeah, those guys.
I don't know why they just made it like this, but they did. But if you press one of these buttons, they just hop backwards.
I mean, I don't know how much you've played this game, but do you ever remember playing this and then you needed to hop backwards?
I never hopped backwards on Lego Fortnite, so...
Alright, okay.
No.
I'm gonna quote you on that.
And then... oh, this is just a jump button. You
Okay.
know, normal jump.
Okay.
And then another one... Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay.
Now, I'm told these things are fully programmable. And,
yeah.
yeah. Any idea those slider things back there? Remember those slider things we couldn't figure out?
Oh, these things?
Yeah, did those do anything?
No, but you do see this one light here. I don't know what it is, but
Okay. All right. I think that has something to do with the wireless connection than it is to the thing. I got it to set up pretty easily here. So yeah, that's a bonus. Okay, Jaden. So you looking forward to playing on this in a little while longer?
yeah.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
All right. Well, all right. That's the good word. Hey everybody, I was just about to put the finishing touches on the video on this product and then go to bed, and yeah, I'm kind of dressed for it, but essentially I realized that I hadn't tried this thing on my PC yet, or at least my laptop for sure, because it has a control here specifically for a PC. And I got curious, so I just plugged it in. At first I tried the wire and I couldn't get it to work, so I figured like, well, I don't want to spend too much time on this. Then I used the wireless dongle and synced it up, and it started working on a game that I did not expect it to work on, which I think is a bonus for this. And I wanted to make sure I touched on it because I think I said earlier in the video that I was going to try that out, so I don't really see a need to film me doing it because, I mean, I don't really see a need to do that, but trust me, it works. So if you have a game on your PC that you want to use this particular thing for, and you think it would be good, especially with this interchangeable thing, that'd be great. Once again, I'm sorry we don't have the newest Black Ops game that we can actually try this out for what it's clearly made for, but hey, as far as just a controller, this Turtle Beach strikes again, and they strike hard, and they strike good. Okay, I hope that gave you a good demonstration of what this controller is like in action. Sorry we don't have the actual Call of Duty game to really try it out on. However, I think that this is a good demonstration as far as what we can do with this. So my suggestion is, do something with it. Yeah, you can get it on the Turtle Beach site for about $199.99 and use it in good health. And by the way, Halloween is coming up, so have a happy Halloween and stuff like that. And also, have a good holiday, but you know, something tells me we're not done reviewing Turtle Beach products here. This one came unexpectedly. I wouldn't be surprised if more came unexpectedly as well. Anyway, this is Mark Rollins from the Geek Church, signing off.